Hey, what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, some of your favorite anime shows might be leaving Netflix due to its ad-supported tier. The Blade reboot finds a new director, and The Last of Us HBO series is inching ever so closer to release. Let's drop it. Right now, Netflix might be losing a bunch of anime programs due to the streaming giant's new ad-supported subscription tier. Now, this news comes by way of the Japan Times, which reported that the anime broadcasting company NHK has asked Netflix to suspend distribution of its titles, 22 in total. Now, that includes titles like Card Captor Sakura, Vinland Saga, Attack on Titan, and many others. Now, what's weird about this is Netflix claims NHK was aware of its ad subscription plan, but the broadcaster reportedly claims the ad-supported plan wasn't what it anticipated and that Netflix didn't deliver a sufficient explanation until the new plan had kicked off. Now, the reason NHK wants to pull out is because the broadcaster doesn't distribute programs if there's a likelihood that it'll appear as though its programs are recommending a certain product or service, which with whatever ads Netflix slides in between programming, I don't know, it might give off that particular appearance. Now, the new ad tier was launched earlier this month in the United States as Netflix Basic with ads for $6.99. Now, while there seems to be a disagreement between the two companies, Netflix has currently stopped showing ads on NHK programs for now, while the two figure out a long-term solution. And you know what, when you think about it, I think the long-term solution is just that. Just don't run ads on its anime programs if you want to keep them on your service. Ads in general really annoy me, so I personally wouldn't opt for any ad-supported tier on any streaming service. Now, anime is obviously a hot commodity for Netflix, so hopefully, they'll be able to reach an amicable solution with NHK to retain those shows. And what do y'all think about all of this? Are you gonna miss Attack on Titan if it goes away? Hopefully it won't. Comment down below and let's discuss. Now, in other news, the Blade reboot scored a new director with Yann Demange. Now, this is according to Deadline, where the director will helm the upcoming Marvel film starring Mahershala Ali. Demange was an executive producer and director on the short-lived Lovecraft Country HBO series. Now, he'll be directing from a brand new script currently being penned by Michael Starbury, with the movie slated for release September 6th, 2024. Now, the Blade reboot was originally supposed to come out next year, but with the script rewrites and original director Bassam Tariq dropping out just weeks before filming was to begin, the schedule got pushed back. Now, whether or not this Blade movie will be considered as part of Phase 5 or Phase 6, given its new release date, remains to be seen. And finally, check out this poster for HBO's The Last of Us. Now, Bella Ramsey and Pedro Pascal are looking more like their respective characters in Ellie and Joel, with the series poster drawing similarities to the box art of the original The Last of Us video game released in 2013. And there's even a quote from the original game on this series poster that reads, "When you're lost in the darkness, look for the light." It seems like yesterday, we just heard about this particular series, but it's scheduled to premiere January 15th next year on HBO Max. And with the Walking Dead series finale this past week, fans of the zombie genre with a twist of emotional allure have something to fill that brain-eating void. And that about does it for your entertainment fix for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson. Thank you for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous episode. Download the IGN app on all your devices. For everything else, stick with IGN.